Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're just clicking on this and seeing me with brown hair and getting a little bit confused, don't worry, I'm going to explain exactly why I'm doing this video. I went from dark brown hair to blonde hair myself at home. Now, as you can see, I'm not blonde anymore. I did do this about 2 years ago, and the reason why I'm filming this video now is because when I wanted to go blonde myself, I highly relied on YouTube videos, because I like reading reviews and that online, but sometimes I like watching the action. I like watching YouTube videos, so I kept like watching so many YouTube videos about how people were getting blonde, and I was watching it and most of them were doing it within a week or so, and I was like, I really don't want to damage my hair because my hair was lovely and long. 2 years ago, I was like, it was January 2015, and I was like, you know what, I want to be blonde this summer. My hair was lovely and long and brown. So I looked at reviews. I found a D-colour remover from Scott Cornwall. Now, I don't have these products on me. There's only one product I have on me, but I'm just going to insert pictures for people who are interested in going blonde, and I'll insert the pictures of the products I used. But I found this D-colour from Scott Cornwall, and the reviews online was really good. Everyone said it didn't damage their hair. There's no ammonia in it, no bleach. So I tried that. But before I done the D-colour, I bought some Scott Cornwall pre-colour clarifying treatment. Now, it was only when I was reviewing how to get blonde that I actually realised that you should clarify your hair before you dye it, because when you clarify your hair, it sort of takes all the products out of your hair. So when you dye, the dye sticks to your hair follicles a lot better, so you get a nice even colour. So I started off by, about a week before I actually done my first D-colour, I used this twice. I used it once and then I'll give it 3 days, and then I used it again, and then 3 days after that I used my D-colour. Now, I did have to use 2 boxes of Scott Cornwall D-colour. They were about £10 each, but I remember when I bought them, they were on offer for like 2 for 15. So I'm guessing, you know, Boots are typical. They always do quite a lot of deals. So I do have a look around. So I bought 2 boxes. The consistency of it is a bit clayish, so I do recommend not to shake it in the bottle, to actually put it in a bowl and mix it, because you do get to mix it about properly, because in the bottle is where it just struggles coming out. So I mixed it in the bowl, and then I just worked it all through my hair, and that was the first time I did the D-colour, and that was the end of January 2015. I'm going to insert a picture now to show exactly how my hair looked on my first application of D-colour. Then I left it for literally about 6 weeks. I left it like that. I carried on treating my hair, using good deep conditioners, because I didn't want to go blonde really fast, because I really didn't want to lose the length. So another 6 weeks went past, and I did exactly the same steps. I washed with a clarifying shampoo a week beforehand, and then I used the Scott Cornwall D-colour again. I bought 2 boxes and I worked it all through my hair. And then after that application, my hair looked like this. As you can see, I hadn't lost any length. My hair was still healthy, and it was becoming a lot lighter. So again, I left it for 6 weeks using good deep conditioners on my hair once a week, just using any old shampoo. And then 6 weeks after that, I used the D-colour again. A week beforehand, used the clarifying shampoo, and then I used the D-colour for the last time. So this was my 3rd treatment of the Scott Cornwall D-colour. I used it, and now my hair went significantly lighter. It was really light, but there was a lot of orangey tones in there. Now, it had got to a colour where I thought, I can't keep it like this now for another 6 weeks. I need to get in the process of becoming blonde. It doesn't affect your hair at all. It really seriously doesn't. It's so good for your hair. My hair wasn't breaking, it wasn't dry. It literally is an amazing D-colour. I got the next day the Garnier Nutrice Truly Blonde. Now, this was a maximum hair lighter. It did have bleach in there, and it says it can lighten your hair up to 8 shades. I'm going to insert a picture now of the product I used. When I put this on my hair, I only literally left it on for about 20 minutes, and I just mainly put it on the orangey parts of my hair, and then I spread it through evenly about 10 minutes before I washed it off, and I went platinum. When I mean I went platinum blonde, I went ridiculously platinum blonde. I don't know if I've got a picture of that. I do remember seeing one ages ago. I'm gonna try and link it in here before I toned my hair, but I went blonde. Trust me, still full length of hair, and I went truly platinum blonde. When I looked online now to tone my hair, the best recommendation I found was the Nice and Easy 9A Natural Ash Blonde. Now, in the reviews I'd looked up, it said this hair dye had purple sort of pigmentation in it, which we all know purple contrasts out orange in blonde hair. So I put that on my hair, and it just toned my blonde down, and I was just a rich, bright, natural blonde, and that was it. I was finished with my transformation from dark hair to blonde hair. I kept all my length. I'm going to insert pictures now. You can see my length was still there. I didn't have any hair extensions in there. My hair was perfect. It didn't break. I didn't lose any inches. It was just lovely and blonde. So now I was happy, and I'd gone the blonde that I wanted to keep it from going orangey or like just rusty colour. What's the word? Brassy, that's it. So to keep my hair from going brassy, I used the L'Oreal Silver shampoo. I'm going to link a picture here. Now this shampoo I had to buy on Amazon. It was about £10-15, but it was amazing. I would only use it like once every 3-4 weeks, and it is a silver shampoo, so I wouldn't leave it in my hair for too long because I didn't want my hair to go from a blonde to a silver. I'd literally just run it through and then rinse it out straight away, and that would keep my brassy tones in my hair at bay. So that was the main thing that I would recommend when you're blonde, to have a good toning shampoo, either a purple or a silver one. That one worked really well for me. It's very strong. A hairdresser recommended it to me, so do not leave it in for too long because it will dry your hair out. But I used that, and I kept my hair vibrant and blonde, and it was brilliant. Now, throughout the time when I was blonde, I would use coconut oil hair masks, where I'd just buy some organic coconut oil. I'd put it on a pot over warm water, let it melt, run it through my hair, put cling film around my head and sleep in that. And I'd also do an egg mask, which is one of the girls at work recommended it to me. She says, get an egg, beat it, and put that in your hair, because your hair is all protein. So when you put an egg on your hair, you're putting more protein in it to keep it thick and strong. So I'd do that like once every week. I would just do a coconut oil treatment, or I'd do a egg treatment. Now, what I did, which ruined my hair, which I am going to say, go to the hairdressers to do your roots. Unless you're professional. If you're professional, or even if you're not, if you know how to do it, I rate you. You're amazing. What I did, so I finally got that blonde like early summer, and then I let my roots go, and then I let the lady do my roots for Egypt. And then when it was about January time, because remember it was when I got my new job, and it was about January time, and I tried to do my roots myself, and I burned my scalp quite bad. I put bleach on there, and because my blonde hair from here down was just how I wanted it, so I was trying so hard to just get my roots to blend in with them, but it was just too hard. Like now when I do my roots with my brown hair, it's so easy because it's just like a little bit of brown dye, and it doesn't matter if it runs into my hair because it doesn't change the colour of it. Do you know what I mean? Whereas with blonde, if you're lightening it here and then you're putting it in strands of your blonde hair here, it's lightening that and then it's affecting it. So I was just not professional enough to do my own roots, and then that's how I actually broke quite a lot of my hair, because I got so frustrated I ended up just plonking the whole blonde thing on my hair. I know, it was one of the biggest mistakes I did. and that broke my hair. And then like now I'm wearing just a few clip-in extensions, but my hair, let me see if I can get a natural piece. This is my natural hair now. So as you can see, I broke it off by doing that one mistake. And then I thought, screw this, and I put a box of brown hair on my dye. I put a box of brown dye on my hair, and now I'm back brown. Don't get me wrong, I do think I look really nice with blonde hair, but I think I look so much better with brown hair now. I really, really do. I think it just makes my face and my eyes pop out more. I'm not saying I'd never go blonde again, but if I do, I'm going to do these steps, step by step. What I recommend is to take your time. Try the products that I use to go blonde. And if you're good at doing your own roots, 100% do it yourself, but I do recommend every 6 weeks get your roots touched up at the hairdressers, because you're not going to affect the ends of your hair, you're not going to affect the length of your hair like I did, and you will keep it blonde for a lot longer. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope it helps some of you girls out there who wants to go from a dark brown to a blonde. Summer's come in, and I know a lot of us are all thinking about going lighter. So give these products a try, and I guarantee you will get lovely blonde hair without damage. Well, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you all again soon. Mwah! Thank you.